Hello everybody, Chris Campbell here with my Campbell's Science Show experiment for today. This is science experiment number 1, and it's something that's simple that anybody can make at home and do. And I'm going to break it down for you. It may look magic, but it's not. It's all science, and it has a great explanation behind it. So as you can see in my hands over here, we have two pieces of paper that are cut different lengths. If we were to place them side by side, you can see the top one is shorter than the bottom one. So if we were to take the top and place the bottom one on top, now you can see that the bottom one is actually shorter than, or the bottom one is longer than the top one. But if we were to take both of them and place them in front of each other, just like so, they're both now the same size on both sides. Now how does that work? Well, it's quite physics and geometry a little bit. Because you see, in reality and the way that mathematical divisions work, any object that is off shape with a curvature surface is going to offset the next shape of the same equal or greater mass. Now, what does that mean? Well, if you take a piece of paper and you cut it with a form of an angle, and you cut the bottom part as an angle, but you leave the sides square and perpendicular. Then you take the second piece of paper and do the exact same thing. Now, remind you that these are both the exact same size. So if we were to put them side by side, you can actually see they are indeed the same size. But what makes it work is when you take a curvature item and place it above another curvature item, it makes it appear smaller. Now, if you were to take the bottom piece and place it on top of the top piece and make sure that the ends are perfectly square, then it makes the illusion that the top piece is smaller than the bottom piece. But if you were to take the bottom piece and place it just like so, it still looks like it's shorter. That's because the curvature always reflects the shape of the actual paper. Now, that's where a lot of people come in with the flat earth theory. The earth is not flat, it's completely round, it's a sphere. But if it was completely flat, this is the option that you would end up with. You would have two dimensions, one smaller, one longer. The same if you were to place it this way. You'd have one smaller and one longer. But with the earth being completely round, anything that fits within that sphere is now precisely the same dimension and item. So this is a neat little science trick that I showed my kids that I teach, and it's something that you can make at home. It's very simple to do, and it's a very easy experiment to perform. Stay tuned. I'm going to be bringing some more of my 2024 science experiments and explaining them to you and breaking them down for you. I hope you'll enjoy. Stay tuned.